So we decided that I'm going to pick the matchup, and I'm going to do so from the NBA Christmas Day schedule. I've looked through the schedule, and I've got my matchup already in my head. I feel like I know the outcomes to each and every one of these games except one. I'm going Bucks Celtics. Let's go. That's what I'm picking.
Let's go. I like that.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Joel Embiid, DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. Then there's Towns, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and LaVine are the guard set. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Melton against Ball. Kick out to LaVine. Off target from three-point range. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Ball. Nails the baby hook. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LaVine wide open. And the 3 off target.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
LaVine finds Ball. Here's Williams, defended by Towns. Williams passes to DeRozan. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Harris kicks to Embiid. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 4th, the Bulls.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Drummond passes to Williams, trying to get something going. There's Ball with the 3. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Melton. Offensive rebound. Harris passes to Melton. Fires the three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Jones checked in for Andre Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And the 76ers also making a change. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Towns. On defense, Philadelphia. Here's Caruso. Good D by Embiid. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Jones. Now Green. He's defended by Harrell. Little turnaround, and it's Green missing. The 76ers leading by 18. Harrell finds Maxey. Here's Melton. Pass to Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Jones. It's DeRozan top of the key. Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Took him no time at all on that one. Melton's got 12.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for the 76ers. On defense, Philadelphia. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Sinks the triple. He's got 15.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Levine's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Passes it to Towns. Harris with it. Here's Melton. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. DeAnthony Melton has been on display for the 76ers. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We'll return shortly.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Towns is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And the pass to Embiid. Over Drummond. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Ball. Drummond. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Lets it go from 11. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Green. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. The 76ers leading by 20. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid, no good. And the Bulls with possession. It's been 10 unanswered points. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Towns. Here's Drummond.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Drummond. Both good from the line that time.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Embiid makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Embiid. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jones checked in for Andre Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball finds DeRozan. Here's LaVine. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. LaVine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ball against Maxey. Ball dishes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine, and he gets it to go from the high post. Levine's got 5.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Towns for 3. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
DeRozan against Towns. Ball from long range. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Poked away. And now the 76ers on the break. Maxey kicks to Harris. Outside, Towns. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the 76ers, Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. Outside, Levine. Shot to stop the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Towns for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And it's Towns missing. The 3 ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 21. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. They ended up scoring 14 unanswered points, really doing damage early. The effort, the intensity, impressive. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Second quarter, tit for tat, as they say, as they traded buckets. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had hit at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Levine inside the 3-point line. They get it again. And it's Drummond missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
DeRozan surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Knocks down the step-back J. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
Outside, Towns lets the three fly. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Steps back and fires. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. He'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Williams.
The floor awareness of the ball. Excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
A step-back shot here, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers, and boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dosumu's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Maxey. Harrell the pass to Maxey. Shoots over Dosunmu. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
LaVine can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Georges Niang in for Danuel House.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Maxey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Jones with it. Bulls moving the ball around. 41 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. 76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Kept alive. Milton kicks to Maxey. Shoots over Dosunmu. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A good look from DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. Can't cash in from close range. That's tipped. Shoots over Dosunmu. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Matisse Thybulle. P.J. Tucker is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Niang in at the 3. White finds Green. Back to White. Over Thybulle. And he overshot that one, missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Niang passes to Tucker. Here's Thybulle. Rebound by the Bulls. White looking around. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And White kicks to Dragic. Passes it to Green. 6 to shoot. And it's Terry off the drive. Great D that time from Harrell. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Harrell shoots it in.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bradley passes to White. Dragic with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Now, here's Thibault. White covering. Harrell, that's good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, White. And there's the pass to Green. Now here's Terry. He's guarded closely. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for George Niang. And it's Noel in for Maxey. Here's Thibault. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now. Dragic with it. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We talk about players. We talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Shake Milton.
Here's Harrell. And it's off the back rim, no good. Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Jones checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
Free throw drops for House. Here's Dragic. Terry outside. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Hilton the pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
How many times have we seen this? Harrell getting his points in the screen and roll.
Dragic kicks to White. Terry looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
In the corner, Harrell with it. 1:31 left in the fourth. Hilton the pass to Harrell. Shoots over Bradley. Again, Philadelphia.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Now, here is Reed. To the paint, here's Harrell, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Bounce pass, Dragic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Offensive rebound. Jones kicks to Dragic. Terry outside. Now White outside Dragic. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
Let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell she slightly, lace